Best steps designing e-learning assessments for effective knowledge retention. Introduction. In the realm of e-learning, assessments serve as pivotal tools for evaluating learners' comprehension, application, and retention of knowledge. 1. The role of assessments in e-learning. Assessments in e-learning serve multiple purposes, including evaluating learners' understanding, reinforcing key concepts, and guiding instructional design. When designed effectively, assessments go beyond simple tests of recall and engage learners in critical thinking, problem solving, and application of knowledge. They provide learners with opportunities to demonstrate their mastery of the subject matter and help educators identify areas that may need further emphasis. 2. The importance of knowledge retention. Knowledge retention is a cornerstone of effective learning. The goal is not just to deliver information but to ensure that learners remember and can apply what they have learned over time. Assessments play a significant role in enhancing knowledge retention by reinforcing concepts, encouraging active recall, and promoting the transfer of learning to real-world scenarios. 3. Strategies for designing e-learning assessments. A. Align assessments with learning objectives. Clearly define learning objectives and ensure that assessments directly address these objectives. Craft assessment questions that reflect the desired outcomes, such as analyzing, evaluating, or applying knowledge. B. Diverse question types. Utilize a mix of question types, including multiple choice, true/false, fill in the blank, and scenario-based questions. Varying question types engages learners and tests different aspects of knowledge. C. Bloom's taxonomy. Apply Bloom's taxonomy to create assessments that span a range of cognitive levels, from remembering facts to applying and analyzing concepts. D. Scenario-based assessments. Design assessments that present learners with real-world scenarios where they must apply their knowledge to make decisions or solve problems. Scenario-based assessments mimic practical situations, enhancing transfer of learning. E. Progressive complexity. Design assessments that increase in complexity as learners progress through the course, challenging them to apply knowledge in more intricate ways. F. Constructive feedback. Provide detailed and constructive feedback on assessment results, explaining correct answers and addressing misconceptions. Feedback reinforces understanding and guides learners in their learning journey. G. Timely assessments. Administer assessments at strategic points to reinforce key concepts just after they are introduced. Timely assessments help consolidate information in learners' minds. H. Formative and summative assessments. Use formative assessments, ongoing, low-stakes assessments, to gauge learners' progress and provide feedback for improvement. Summative assessments, end-of-unit or end-of-course assessments, evaluate overall comprehension and retention. I. Interactivity and multimedia. Incorporate multimedia elements, such as images, videos, and interactive simulations, to enhance engagement and assessment validity. J. Real-world applications. Frame assessment questions around real-world scenarios, allowing learners to see the practical relevance of their knowledge. K. Adaptive assessments. Implement adaptive assessments that adjust difficulty based on learners' performance, providing a tailored experience. Effective knowledge retention. 4. Considerations for effective knowledge retention. A. Spaced repetition. Integrate spaced repetition in assessments by revisiting key concepts at intervals to reinforce retention. B. Active recall. Design questions that require learners to actively recall information, which strengthens memory retention. C. Elaborative interrogation. Encourage learners to explain concepts in their own words, enhancing understanding and retention. D. Retrieval practice. Incorporate retrieval practice by quizzing learners on previously learned content, strengthening long-term memory. E. Chunking information. Organize content into manageable chunks, making it easier for learners to absorb and remember. 5. Technology and tools for enhanced assessment design. A. Learning management systems, LMS. LMS platforms offer tools for creating, administering, and grading assessments, streamlining the process. B. Gamification elements. Incorporate gamification elements like leaderboards, badges, and rewards in assessments to motivate learners and enhance retention. C. Interactive assessment platforms. Platforms that allow for interactive assessment design, such as drag-and-drop interactions, enhance engagement and knowledge retention. D. Analytics and insights. Leverage analytics to gain insights into learners' performance, identify areas of struggle, and adapt instructional strategies. 6. Best practices for e-learning assessment design. A. Authenticity and relevance. Craft assessments that reflect real-world challenges and scenarios, demonstrating the practical applications of knowledge. B. Clarity and consistency. Ensure that assessment instructions are clear and consistent, reducing confusion and anxiety among learners. C. Cultural sensitivity. Consider cultural nuances when designing assessment content to avoid bias and ensure inclusivity. D. Avoid cognitive overload. Present information and questions in a concise and organized manner to prevent cognitive overload. E. Pilot testing. Pilot test assessments with a small group of learners to identify any issues and refine the assessment design. Effective knowledge retention through assessments. 7. Case studies, effective knowledge retention through assessments. A. Khan Academy. Khan Academy's adaptive assessment platform provides tailored practice and assessments to reinforce knowledge retention. B. Coursera. Coursera's peer-reviewed assessments and auto-graded quizzes enhance learners' engagement and retention.